Hey beautiful people, today I'm going to show you how I do my extremely simple, natural looking makeup routine. This does not include a lot of products. If you only have like a few things, you'll probably be able to do this, and this will probably be the shortest makeup tutorial that you ever watch. So I have my makeup bag here, which I must mention I made myself, and I have all my makeup things in here, but don't let this fool you, I actually don't use half of these. And I have this holder with all of my brushes. I'm gonna leave links below to some of these items just in case you're not able to get them. A lot of people have been asking about how I achieve my makeup look, especially the lipstick that I wear. So I feel like it's only fit for me to actually do a video, and I need to do it fast before my phone tells me that I am out of storage. So the first thing I add to my face is foundation, and I use this Fit Me brand, and I also use a brush. I'll just put the foundation on the brush. Currently I only have my face moisturized with coconut oil, so it's barefaced completely, and I'm gonna catch my hair into one so that it's not in the way. All right, so I have my foundation on my brush, and this is not a lot of foundation, so I'll just pat it onto my face. And what I love about this is this instantly changes my look. Like, I haven't even put on the second item yet, and my face already looks good. So like I said, it's not a lot of foundation, so I literally just use the smallest amount and I spread that onto my face. I don't even add concealer. Sometimes I'll put concealer first and then I will put the foundation afterwards, but since I am out of concealer, I just started using foundation alone, and I actually loved how the foundation alone looked, so I just kept on doing it this way. And I'm not quite sure if I'm ever gonna do concealer again, because honestly I feel like that's where it gets heavy and starts to look like, you know, I'm actually wearing makeup. If I feel like I need it to be more blended, I'll go in with my beauty blender and just pat my face, and I feel like this evenly distributes it, I guess, or spreads it more. Yeah, it's giving. And my makeup routine is really short because I like to do this right before I leave the house, and sometimes I have to leave the house in a rush, so I have to get it to be very short. So now I'm going to use the Fit Me foundation. No, not Fit Me foundation. So this is the Fit Me matte powder, and I'm using this fluffy brush. So I'm just gonna fluff it in there, get some of the powder on it, and I'll just brush that onto my face. So this gives me even more coverage, and it also keeps my face from looking oily. Next thing I like to do is put on bronzer for that shine, you know, that glowing look, and I love this so much. So I'll just put the same brush, I'll just dust that along my cheeks like this. Boom, cheeks. So then my cheeks have like that glow to them. And then I put a little bit more, and I'll just put some on my forehead and some on my cheeks. This is my chin. Don't know where I got cheeks from. Then I go in with this brush right here. This is an angled, I don't even know what kind of brush you call this, but it's an angled brush. So I'll just go in to the bronzer again, and I'll just do a line on my nose bridge, and that makes makes my nose look glowy. Isn't that cute? Then I'll go in again and put some in my Cupid's bow. I think that's what they call it. Then I'll take the same brush and the same bronzer, put some above my eyes on my eyelids, so it gives like a eyeshadow effect. Like it just makes my eyes pop and give them that glow. Boom. I also like to put some of it into the corner of my eyes, and that makes them look even more radiant. Yes. That's pretty much it for the bronzer. And then the next thing I do from here is to apply eyeliner. I kid you not, guys, my makeup routine is so affordable / cheap. You don't even have to be rich. You don't have to break the bank in order to do this makeup look. You just get regular stuff from your beauty supply store and you're all good. I can't even remember when I bought this eyeliner, but it works so perfectly because it has a thick, what do you call that, point. So I'll just go in with my eyeliner, and I like to bring my eyeliner all the way to the corner of my eyes. I'll just get that under there. And I put a good amount because this makes my eyes stand out a lot. And I'm gonna go on the other side. Put some more. And if I want like an extra punch, I'll also put some on the corner of the top lid right there. This makes my eyes pop even more. Boom. See that? My eyes are already so elevated right now. I mean, I already had elevated eyes, but they look even more elevated. I don't even know if that's a word to use to describe your eyes, but I just did it. My favorite part of the entire process, and actually before I do this part, which I say is my favorite part, I actually like to put on my lipstick to let it dry so I can do the step that makes it look complete. I don't wear lipstick by itself because I feel like it looks very flat. I use this Maybelline lipstick and it's called Superstay, and it's a matte lipstick. I don't wear anything but matte lipstick. And the way I apply my lipstick is that I line my lips, and then once I've lined it, I just fill it in. And I do the same thing at the top. And I pretty much just go with the outline of my lips. And this is where you can see the beauty of the bronzer that I put in my Cupid's bow, because then it has something to contrast with, being the lipstick. All right, so I'll just let that dry, but I won't let it dry too much though. I'm gonna do this next step in the meantime, which is to apply the cat eye to the corner of my eyes, which I feel like really takes the look to an entirely new level. So I like to use liquid eyeliner. I don't know how people use anything but this to do their cat eye, but this is what I like to use. So it has like a brush looking tip that's the shape of a pen. I like to draw my cat eye in line with the bottom part of my eye right there. So I'll just go like this, and I start from the outside, and I'll draw it in line with the bottom of my eye. Then I'll just go like this to draw the top part. It honestly feels so hard to talk and put on makeup at the same time. because it's like I don't want to shake my hand and I don't want to lose focus. But that's pretty much that at that side. And on the days when I get my cat eye to be the same on both sides, those are extremely good days. Yeah, so I hardly get my cat eye to look the same on both sides, but then I'll just do the same thing on the other side. I'll just draw the line first under the bottom line. And then I pretty much just draw again in line with the top part of my eye. So that's pretty much the look for my eyes. So you see how that looks? The cat eyes really make my eyes look different and my face overall look different. That's my favorite step of my makeup routine. The last thing I do in order to blend my lipstick out and make it look A1 is to line my lips with eyeliner. But I do this afterwards because I realize whenever I do it first, the lipstick actually drowns the eyeliner, but when I do it afterwards, it blends a lot better. So I'll just line my lips with the eyeliner. And I don't like using lip liner because I feel like it just doesn't work. So you see that dark look that it's starting to give it, like a ombre vibe. Okay, so with that being done, I'll just go like this with my lips. And it just blends in so perfectly. So now my lips are not just red, they're actually like a blood red, wine red kind of vibe. And this is literally all I do for my makeup. I don't bake, I don't use setting spray, I don't use any of those things that you see most makeup gurus using, which is all good and well for them, but I don't think I would want to do something like that every single day. This works for me. I had a time where I was just wearing makeup every day for like an entire 2 months. Now I just wear it like probably every 2 days, or probably like 2 days out of the week or once out of the week, because I don't necessarily feel like I have to. And the reason why I even started wearing makeup recently was because since I got pregnant, my face started to do this thing where some parts of my face looked extremely brown and other parts looked the regular complexion. So I didn't really feel comfortable with that, so I just put on makeup to make everything look even. I don't feel like makeup means that you don't love yourself. I feel like it's just another way to adorn yourself, just like putting on jewelry or putting on nice clothes. There are lots of people who like to say, oh, you're wearing makeup, you don't love yourself. That's not what it means. It means I love myself so much that I want to do things to enhance my natural existence, and that's okay. You don't have to like makeup like a next person. To each his own, you know, everybody can live them life how they feel like they want to. But anyway, if you like this tutorial, leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about it. You see how nice it looks when I let my hair down, especially when I lay my edges and I do like a nice style or I wear my hat. Trust me, it's an entire look. I look so gorgeous right now, and I did not even do all of the extra contouring stuff that most people do. But anyway guys, see you in the next one. Leave some comments down below for what type of videos you want to see me post next.